Literally driving up the side of a mountain. This is absolutely crazy.
We are on a ledge and it's just all the way down.
I'm hugging the wall like it's no tomorrow. And it's an overhang. This is not okay. No, this is the coolest road I've ever driven.
Oh, mate. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Explore Life.
We're over here still in the USA, and I tell you what, stay tuned in this episode because we find ourselves literally camping on the edge of the world. Don't step back. Stay tuned to find out how we got here.
If you're afraid of heights, you'll love this one.
You're not going to enjoy this episode. Let's go. We are on our way to the world famous Grand Canyon. We got Dino, Michelle, and the two kids, Eric and Donna, in the car behind us. They're joining us for a couple of weeks on the road now, which is pretty exciting.
Yeah, that'll be good to have them along.
It's great. Means I don't have to just talk to this goose all day. Should be a pretty exciting day today. We're not sure if we're going to camp at the Grand Canyon. We'll work that out when we get there. But Grand Canyon, and then we're going to be heading out to little spot that was recommended to us by Ron Moon. You older fellas will know who Ron Moon is. Give us a thumbs up for Ron Moon if you know who he is.
That's why Matty knew who he was and I didn't.
He's the OG Aussie traveller. He's literally done about 5 laps around the world or something incredible. So shout out to Ron for a bit of a yarn and a couple of hot tips while we're at the Overland Expo. Right, let's see what we can find. Carnations are you doing?
I'm doing a pocket so it actually holds all the cheese in.
Sharp as bowling ball, this bloke. Ooh! Oh, you wouldn't read about it.
Who's going to clean up all that damn mess you made?
Oh, quick lunch stop done and dusted. Maybe we should get that for you, Nav.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That could be.
I'll run with that.
Get you a pink G.
Done.
So this is actually hilarious. I think I found a car for Nav. You guys absolutely ripped into me that we didn't get him a car, so we got him one.
Thanks for that, guys. You really appreciate you guys getting behind that.
I haven't showed him what it is, but let us know in the comments. He hasn't seen it yet. Should we paint it pink? Pink car for Navs? Let us know. And what did you say to encourage people?
Who reckons Matty should get me a cool little 4-wheel drive car that I should be taking fishing? Please comment below. We need maximum participation for this one, because if enough of you says he should, then he will. I said don't get behind it.
No, you said oh yeah, and get behind it. Pink car for Navs. Sneaky cone at the canyon. Nav cracked the in the line 30 seconds before I got served. I'm gonna rub this in his face. Almost finished. Shithead, nearly got it too.
I don't think you needed those extra kilos, Matty. Look at you.
You want a bite?
Yeah, good.
There's no ice cream on it.
Hey, I can't swallow. Need some water. I'm gonna die. It's got dramatic real quickly.
Just gave him straight waffles.
It makes Australia look tiny. All our mountains look tiny.
But you really can see this as the creek follows it along. There must have been that much water back in the day pumping through here. It's insane.
Imagine trying to do this years and years ago. You'd never get through this area. You'd have to go all the way around or somehow get down and follow the river down. This would have been like a huge cut through the land. Imagine having to try and go around the Grand Canyon. Found a camp.
Beautiful little camp just outside the Grand Canyon National Park. Our truck here, Dino on the van over there. The kids have just jumped out for a play. We've got a nice little fire pit here as well. We've got a heap of timber in Dean's truck, so
Oh, we do.
time for a fire. Sit around, a few camp chairs. Woo! Yeah, baby. Tell you what, airbags. Love airbags. Got them on the car. Got them on the Patriot. Pulled up, off angle. Drop that down. Drop that. How'd you go, Dano? You pick up that log?
Yeah, mate. I picked up a dog turd instead of a bit of kindling for the fire. So the eyes must be getting a bit older, eh? Good thing it was dry.
Oh, what a beautiful afternoon. There's nothing better than a little camp spot in the middle of nowhere, just us. We're about to get the fire going, but Nav, he's hungry.
One of Matty's faves. Spag bowl.
Spag bowl.
You wouldn't read about it.
Honestly, let me know in the comments, is there any better camping meals than spag bowl, tacos? There's one more that is better than both of them, and that's a camp oven.
Pizza?
It's a camp oven.
Oh, camp oven.
Camp
roast.
oven cooking, but we're not getting that carried away. To be dead honest, just realised we don't have a camp oven.
Yeah, we haven't got a camp oven.
That's a huge,
And
we're gonna
half
have to
the place
buy
is-
one. Anyway, dinner's on the go. What an epic day exploring the Grand Canyon National Park, and tomorrow we're out to Moab, so we're into it. Yee-hoo! Would not be dead for quids. Cheers, big ears.
Oh yeah, baby. Probably a bit too much cheese there, but that's all right.
Navzaroni. They reckon he's Italian. I reckon he's full of No, it's delicious.
The last one.
It's delicious.
It nearly broke my heart. Didn't it?
It's so good. Whoa, hang on a minute, interrupting this episode real quick, guys, to give you some massive information. First off, we loved the Monument Valley and this episode so much that we decided to commemorate it in a t-shirt in the white and the black, guys, the Desert Explorer. We've got these in the men's and the women's tees. Now, that's not all. This month, every single item you purchase from the online store, you go in the chance to win $10,000 worth of fuel. Whether you got your jet skis, your Can-Ams, your boats, your Forbies, whatever it is, 10 grand for you guys to spend on fuel. Now, if you're looking for something to grab from the online store and the new tees aren't enough, they're finally here, the new Explore Life rear wheel bin bag. This thing is years in the making, guys. Full PVC, heavy duty construction. You can jump online for all the details. So, once you finish watching this episode, guys, make sure you jump over to the online store, grab yourself one of these Desert Explorer shirts. I say it nearly every time, but this just might be a new favourite shirt. Go in the draw to win 10K. And I tell you what, if you don't have a spare wheel bin bag, you do now. Enjoy the rest of the episode. Another day, fat camp in the bag. If you just tuned in, guys, we've been running fat camp in the morning with all the boys. And even Dino and Michelle, the kids get up. Little exercise to start the day. Now we're on to our coffee, and then we're out of here. So looking forward to this little spot. It's a secret little spot that I told you about. So no, the one before Moab. Yeah, no, I haven't told you about that. Starts with them. So let's get these coffees going, and we're into it. No, it's not my. All right, Dino, mate, we're away. That was a beautiful little camp, but very excited for tonight's camp. We've been told it's camping on the edge of the world, so fingers crossed we can find it.
Yeah, but it was, it's going to be great. Yesterday was amazing, though. How are the views at that Grand Canyon?
Mate, Grand Canyon, it doesn't matter how many photos you take of it, that's a spot you've got to come and see with your own eyes, eh?
Absolutely, you just can't justify it. But today, Muley Point, it's going to be a wicked trip, and we're going through, what's it, Valley of the Gods?
Muley Point.
Yeah, Valley of the Gods, which is meant to be iconic. It's where a lot of movies were shot. I think it's where Forrest Gump ran to or something crazy like that. So, a couple of good scenic drives today.
Yeah, mate, let's get into it. It's going to be a good one.
Cat's out the bag now.
Muley Point,
You
yeah.
haven't
I told you
me
where
this
we're
whole
going.
time. No, you told me.
I don't mind if you don't mind running like a rolling stone. I paid my dues, but I can't.
We finally got some jerky.
That's what you call getting your pants pulled down.
$20 for like 100 grams.
This is just,
Under
this
90
is just
grams.
bought from the shops and sold here. Tastes like preservatives.
Bugger.
Well, the hunt continues for good beef jerky.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for another segment of What Tastes Like America.
And I feel like I'm
Monument Valley! Mate, that is insane.
That's wicked.
Wow. Just wow, the rock formations are beyond wow.
It's the contrast with the greens and the reds. You've got that excellent blue sky.
Might do like a big chess game, moving the pieces around. It's
It doesn't look real.
no, it doesn't look real. It's totally fine.
when I see that girl down the road. She rocks my world.
What's happening, Matty?
Nav wanted a picture on the side of the road.
Yeah, I wanted a picture of my sexy car. We're stuck on the side of the road. All right, Matty, get out and put the Max tracks out. I'm not going to get out. Can't have people seeing me get bogged on the side of the road. Literally on the side of the road.
I can't believe it.
Oh, it's touching the friggin'. We're about to bottom it out. Matty! That's so funny. Bogged in the desert. We're surrounded in the wilderness here. There's no one around for miles. Except for heaps of cars.
It's actually really, really soft sand. You wouldn't want to pull off in like a two-wheel drive van for a pretty little shot like we just did. Because that is soft. This is about as picturesque as it gets, honestly.
Absolutely amazing, this scenery here.
We got Rambo there. We got Monument Valley in the background.
It's a postcard. That's a postcard.
That is a
It's
postcard.
amazing.
This is like that famous photo that everyone gets. They call this Forrest Gump Hill in the movie. I think Forrest Gump runs up this hill, something like that.
We're watching that tonight.
Well, we might have to suss it out. What a view, what a place. Utah, absolutely turning it on. Happy days. Oh, well, here we go, the road up to Muley Point. Really windy, gravel road, switchbacks. We're literally driving up the side of a mountain.
Literally up a...
Doesn't recommend towing, but the Patriot's so small. We're not sure about Dino, so we're just going to suss it out. But
We're just going in the shadow of the mountain now. This is crazy.
here goes something.
This is crazy.
Here goes anything, I guess. Let's see what happens. Ah!
Pretty hectic going up here. It's wild. I mean, look at these rocks. And you can never really get the gradient, but to give you an idea, I'm in first gear, just keeping it going, so it should be good. Four-wheel drive's on.
Well, we're on our way up. This is absolutely crazy.
We are on a ledge. It is just all the way down.
Holy we got so high so fast. We are sat on the side of the mountain at the moment.
It is my
This-
spectacular view from here. Absolutely
This is
crazy.
this is without a doubt probably this is the coolest road I've ever driven.
Oh mate, I've never seen anything like it. Just you're literally zigzagging up a cliff face.
Like a kid in a candy store right now. This is insane.
Imagine, this is amazing.
in the wall like there's no tomorrow.
It's a long way.
That is death. You would not want any part of this mountain to let go with this heavy car on it. Oh my God.
How thin it gets up there.
And it's an overhang. It's like overhanging. This is not okay. I'm gonna hide under this little overhang here, eh? Holy dooly.
Hug this wall, man. Hug this wall.
No way someone did not die building this. Right, this could be one of our gnarliest switchbacks yet. Ah, you joking. There's a car at the bottom of that hill.
Another one.
This is a... Oh, he's come straight off that corner.
That's what it looks like, doesn't it?
Holy.
There is nothing to stop you guys. Not even there's barely a foot of dirt to stop you going off that edge.
There's not a foot of dirt. Oh, there's a car down there too. There's tyres down there. There's like... I don't even know what that is. Really, it's part of a train.
It's either a truck body or a train.
Truck
Body, truck
It's
front.
either the back of a truck and the truck's gone over.
Yeah,
It's like a tipper, hey?
yeah, it does.
There is actually... Oh, that's no good. No, that's different. That's a Harley Davidson sign. This is a gnarly road. Crazy. This is literally like camping on the top of the world.
Holy. Look at this.
This is the spot to see the sun go down. You're kidding. Wait till you see this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. That's big.
Now this is why you run the TX27, the double pop-up instead of just a slant. Look at this. That's my view. This is crazy. Straight out. I love this thing. Look what space I've got. Oh. Oh.
Jealous of Nav's view. Yeah, a little bit, but he's in the Patriot tonight. He just doesn't know it yet. Nah, not jealous at all. I can sit here, open up this back window. This is epic. Absolutely epic. There is too much for the eyeballs to see here. Camera does it nothing. And then even the eyes are struggling. Oh, morning, morning, Mr. Navarone.
Morning. What a spot to have a great cup of coffee.
I'll tell you what, we woke up this morning, smashed out Fat Camp, made a coffee, sat on the edge of the cliff. Don't really want to leave this spot.
This is probably one of the most spectacular places I've ever camped.
This place,
This is pretty.
Yeah, this is insane. Once again, GoPro is going to do this absolutely
No justice.
Zero
Yeah.
justice. But one last time before we get out of here, camping on literally the edge of the world, right down there, if you can see, is what I believe is the Colorado River. Probably another 200 to 300 meters below that. So we've got a view of about 600-700 meters. All right, we're going to pack up from here, guys. It's only going to get even more scenic if that's possible.
Hopefully.
We're heading to MOAB. There's a couple of cool things we'll see along the
apparently
way.
some big things there to look at too. So
MOAB's meant to be
that'd be
insane.
cool.
I'm excited. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
That's what you were talking about?
That's what I was talking about.
Good news, bad news, good news. We're gonna go find out if we can get these. Bad news, that's the wrap on this week's episode, guys.
It is, it's done already.
You're gonna have to stay tuned next week to find out if we get these out in Moab, and then wait until you see the landscape out here. It's absolutely insane. Shout out to all you legends for watching. If you want any merch, especially the new Chasing Sunsets, make sure you jump online. Link in the description below. Till next time.
See you next time.
Get out and enjoy the Explore.
Matty's definitely going to roll it.
Why would you say that?
Righto, just arrived in Moab. And we parked under a huge mulberry tree. Never miss a chance to get bush tucker. I'm competing with a crow at the moment. Wow, that was super sweet. Have a look at that. Completely full.
Quick little top up. A couple of supplies. We'll get some fuel here.
Where are we?
We're in, no idea.